All right, today we're going to be ranking some indoor track and field facilities. I have Drake Woody with me here today. He's a 400 hurdler and a javelin thrower. You won't see too many of those around. Uh, yeah, let's just get into this. So,
All right.
first off here, we have Indiana. I've never ran at Indiana,
I
but
have not either.
yeah, we warmed up there at indoor or outdoor Big Tents last year. We warmed up down there and then went up to the track. It was hot. It was really hot. So
Yeah,
I
just
just
I
from
would
that experience, but Recoy Brathwaite ran fast here, very fast. But I still think BC. What do you think,
I'd
Drake?
say either BC. I would probably put a B
I was thinking that too.
just because if it's hot, like it's hot.
Oh
If
yeah,
it's
we
if
were
it's
warmed
cold, it's
up.
cold.
We were warmed up very
Yeah.
quick. It was almost uncomfortably warm. Okay, so let's see. Next we have here, what is this? Pitt State. Pitt State. I've ran at Pitt State. Have you ran at Pitt State, Drake?
I have not.
Yeah.
Nope.
So we had our indoor nationals there, and we had a couple meets there for junior college when I was in Indian Hills. And this
Oh,
track
nice.
is fast. Man, this track is very fast. This is A. This is A. Let me tell you what.
A class.
All right. Now we have LSU. This is LSU. What are we thinking for LSU?
I think compared to some of the other things on this list, probably go B because I know there's a lot of fast tracks
Yeah.
that we can cover.
I was thinking, I mean, people run fast there, but I don't know if it's because the track or if it's actually just because they're just fast.
I think it's competition because LSU hosts some really good meets.
But also, I mean, look at the stands they have here. I think B, but the stands are good too.
I
Like that's something that is kind of rare to see for indoor tracks.
especially at Iowa.
Yeah, especially Iowa. All right, now we have Texas Tech, and you know what? Let's just do this.
S tier. Yep.
Yeah. So this track is so fast. I really cannot believe that it's regulation. People go there and go
No,
PR by so
no doubt
much.
about it.
And
Yes.
the 60, the 200, the 400, dude, it's ridiculous. I can't wait to run there this year. It's gonna be fun. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Iowa State. I've never ran Iowa State, but
I have it's a flat 300. I usually don't prefer flat 300s. I feel like those are usually pretty hard to run
mhm,
at. So I might even put that down at C.
yeah, I was thinking that
It's
too.
not a bad track. It's not a bad like place to run at, but there aren't like huge meets there, and it's a very distance-based place to run at
Yeah.
compared to like the sprints.
The one thing I would say, if we were ranking these on like mid-distance 800 tracks, this would be S tier.
Yes.
Yes, but we're not. So C. Have fun there. C. UNI. UNI track. I've ran at UNI in high school.
And I ran there all the time.
200 flat, man. You want to talk about like
They
your shins and like the side of your calf just fried
and
after this.
that they hadn't redone that since I think maybe the 90s
Man, I didn't
is the
know that.
last time they have redone their surface, and they're planning on redoing it and making it all purple, including the stands.
That would be sick. The one good thing
So
about it is
they're
the
gonna
stand. It's
resurface
the
it.
football stadium. It's the football
It's their
stadium.
football stadium.
So it's
Yep.
cool, but also D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just old, super hard,
200
hasn't been
flats.
redone in
Yeah.
20 years.
It's
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad because we put it under flat with the rest of these, but at the same time, sorry, you came to my head when I was putting it together. Uh, New Balance. New Balance is fast. I
This is a pro track.
Yes, it is a pro track, and I remember New Balance Nationals for high school last year. Uh, Esau Masinga was breaking some national records, and so was his teammate. Uh, what is her name? I can't pronounce it.
I
Hodges.
I don't know.
Hodges. She's like a sophomore in high school, and she just smashed the 200 record. So I think this
Really?
is A. I think this is A.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd give it
hmm
S. Maybe I give it S. Do you think? What do you think? I think it's A or S.
It's close. I would go A.
Yeah,
There's a couple things on this list that I feel like are better.
yeah, I think so too. So, let's see here. We got Texas A&M. They have a new track this year.
Yep,
Nobody
and
has ran
another
on
new
it yet.
track.
Nobody has ran on it yet. But I will say their old track is unbelievably fast, and
Yep.
pretty much all the national records were like ran on it. So
Yep. They
yeah, I think they're gonna have a meet on it this weekend. This is the first time there's like a debut.
yes. Yep.
So I think this is A or B. But
They have a really cool warm-up area too.
oh, do they?
I think their warm-up area is like off to the side, but it's like turf, and it's like connected.
You know what? I wouldn't be mad at putting it at S. But
I could see S.
it's unproven, man. Nobody's ran on it yet.
No,
So what do you think? What do you think? A or S?
I think we play it safe, put it at A.
Yep, I agree. I
I
agree.
feel like new track doesn't deserve an S right away.
All right, next. Yeah, earn it, right? Earn it, buddy.
Yep.
This is all you. Nebraska. I've never been there.
Nebraska, man. Well, I think I would put it at B or C. And my reasoning behind that, it's a fast track. It's definitely got big banks, and it's not curvy in the middle like another one on the list. But they don't have a warm-up area. The warm-up area is up on concrete, like polished concrete, right outside of their basketball arena. It's like their basketball
That's not
concourse.
cool, man. That's not cool.
It's the concourse for their basketball. So you get shin splints right before your 400.
Oh,
And if you're in lane 6, you are nailing your hand. I have done this every single time I've gone there. You nail your hand on the rail getting out of the blocks. It's like, so you got the curve, and then it's like, this is where it would be, like the railing, but it's like in.
man.
So I would go C.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to agree with you. I got this one. Okay.
Okay.
Randall Tyson Track Center, Arkansas. Dude, every time I go there, I get hurt. You run fast, okay?
Yes, you
it's a
do.
fast track.
Yep.
But why would you not put a line at the 60, after the 60? Why would you not put a line when you go up the bank? You can't see it. You just trip on it. Somebody falls every time we go there. I fell twice in the same day, dude. I told coach, if we go to Arkansas, if they put it on the schedule, I am not going. Put me on, buy me a plane ticket, put me on the travel schedule. I am not going. I will stay home.
Yep.
So, you're D. Put a line and you'll be S. But no line.
For me, I have a little bias because I love running there because I've come back from last place in lane 6 in the 200 and I've won it. But
Dude.
I mean, if you want to put it at D, just
Hey.
because of the line, go for it.
Randall Tyson Track Center cost me like 6 months of rehab. So, we're putting it D. All right, what is this? This is Washburn. Spokane, Washington. This is a fast track. Aaron Brown ran 20.7 on it. That's a
Yes,
massive PR. What do you think?
This is a very
Jake?
fast track.
What do you think?
I could definitely see A for
I
this
could
track.
see A too. Yeah.
I mean, as you know, Washington's a really good distance school,
Mhm.
and it plays perfectly for their distance team. Not
Yeah, I
too
would have to
banked.
agree. I don't know much
Yep.
about distance, but I'll just take your word for it. Spire. Spire. This is where we host Big Ten
And
indoors. This is where we host Big Ten's 300 flat. I think a lot of high school meets are held there as well. It's a fast track, I feel like, but I don't know if it's
it's a fast
up
track
with
for a
these
300.
guys. I think it would maybe be B. I feel like this.
I
is
could see B,
Yeah.
but it's a track that makes me wish that we went to Michigan instead, or like that
Right.
we hosted.
Right. I don't
'Cause
understand
bank
why we're not
200s
at
are-
a Big Ten school for indoors. Big Tens.
I think it's just the seating. I don't
Yeah,
think any Big
probably.
Ten schools are capable of holding that many people besides maybe Nebraska.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that might
Yeah.
be really it.
Well,
right now.
I do have one story about the Spire track, and it's I was at the 60-meter final for Big Tens, and the start line, like where you put your blocks, it was all cut up, so my blocks slipped, and I ended up not running as well as I'd like. So
Yep.
that kind of puts a sour taste in my mouth. But I was thinking like BC. What do you think?
I would put it. It's definitely better than Nebraska's, I feel like.
Definitely.
So
I think B. What do you
I
think?
would put B,
Yeah.
especially for the fact that it's a high school track and
Right.
it's that good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now we have what is this? This is Birmingham. Birmingham. Yeah. They held NCAA's there 2 years ago. I don't think it's that fast. You had people running 20.7 to qualify for the meet, and 20.9 made the 200 final.
Yeah, I
So
remember people
yeah,
hyped it up and then it nobody ran fast. I remember that.
definitely overrated, in my opinion. Definitely overrated.
Yeah.
I think we put this at C.
It's a cool facility,
They're
but
very
yeah.
cool. Very cool. Very cool. They have a good warm-up area, good seating.
Yeah.
Complex, I think, yeah. This is Liberty.
Liberty University, I mean, I've never run there, but for how small the college is, it's got amazing facilities for stuff like this.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's fast or not, but I think based off the facility only, I would put it at B.
Yeah, look at the colors, dude. That's freaking cool. I've
Yeah.
never ran there either. I honestly know nothing about it, but it came up when I was searching up some tracks, so we'll leave it there for the colors. All right, Big
Mhm.
Iowa. Big Iowa. And we got to
S
stay
plus.
unbiased. We got to stay unbiased here, but I okay, the thing is our track it's pretty fast for the 60, but the bank on the outside, it's not very fast. Okay.
Bank's not super fast.
But this is where we make our money for our indoor track. We have the downstairs area. We got a weight
We
room, we
do.
got locker rooms, we got places for the teams to stay, and it's
hmm
pretty freaking cool down there. Okay, the training
And
facilities
plus,
downstairs.
yeah,
Yeah,
plus we're able to use the indoor football facility to warm up.
exactly. And then also, I mean, look at the architecture of the roof, and then the colors of the track. This is a cool facility, dude, and that's
It's
unbiased.
unique.
It's definitely
Yeah.
I would put this at A, and I'm maybe it is a little biased because I did run my PR there and we would go to Iowa, but I think it's a top facility.
For the 60, it definitely is A. For anything on the outside, unless
Hmm.
it's like 4x4s are cool because we do some
Oh
pyrotechnics,
yeah,
but
the flames. We have
for
flames
anything
and
else, I would put it at B. But
yeah.
I mean, you're a 60 guy, so.
Oh yeah. Well, it's going at A because we're Hawkeyes.
hmm
All right, Clemson, and this is a fast track, and it's cool too.
Very fast. Yep.
Have you ever seen like the whole thing? I've never ran there. I've never been there, but
Yeah,
the
I've never
videos
been
I've
there, but I've
seen,
seen pictures.
yeah, they have like windows in the background too. It's like
hmm Yeah,
it's so cool. I think this is S. Oh,
I'd be
oops.
good with this.
Yeah, I think this is S pretty easily too. It's a cool track. It's
hmm
fast. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. This
Yeah.
is Kentucky's new track. It's also
Yeah,
unproven, but they
Kentucky.
ran today. They did run today.
Yep.
There were
hmm
some fast times on it. It looks
Yeah,
cool. So
I ran there in high school. Really cool experience just because you got a football field on the inside of it. That's pretty darn
mhm,
cool. But
good warm up
flat
area.
300 again. But yeah,
I would
I
think.
feel like the way they run their meets is pretty good, pretty smooth for how much area they have. But
Hmm.
yeah, I'd be okay with either a B or an A.
Yeah, I was thinking yeah
I
B or
would go
A.
with B.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well. All right, now we have the Armory, which is where a lot of the world meets are held, like or the pro meets.
hmm
Um, a lot of fast times, a lot of records get set here, distance and sprints. I feel like it's got to be up to like probably S, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would go S, and I mean it's a fast track as you've seen like results.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope I get to run there someday. This is Air Force. Air Force. I didn't even know they
Oh,
had a track, but what do you got to say about it?
Air Force was interesting. You're running at altitude, so it's gonna be faster, but it's a flat 200, right?
Flat 200.
Uh, yep, it's all of
Ooh.
the seating is up above you, so you're like looking down at the track. and the track's like just in this like middle area, but they have a very cool like what is it, like a painting on the wall of like the entire like they got like Air Force planes and all this
Oh
stuff,
yeah, is that this right here?
and like the whole atmosphere is just super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little
Oh, do they
outdated
have like a second
as far
deck
as
of
like the
like
track
stands up here?
goes.
Is that what this is right here?
Yeah, that's where the stands are. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, as far as like the track itself, it's a little old. It's a little hard to run at, but yeah, I would probably say C tier, but the atmosphere of it's really really cool.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like the painting and the stands as well.
Hmm.
Uh, now we have New Mexico, which, oof, oh boy, it's hard not to put this up here. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
this is a fast one. They had nationals there last year. Terrence Jones smashed everybody in the 60. And
Yeah, it's
it's at
hard to run at
altitude.
altitude though
Yeah.
without killing it, you know.
Mhm. We'll just leave that there. That's a pretty simple one, I think. Now we have what Notre Dame. Now, this is a distance for sure.
Yeah, definitely mid distance, but as far as like mid distance tracks go, this is one of the better ones in the country.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm thinking A or B. Maybe I don't
Hmm.
know. I can't put it S. I can't put it D. I think it's in here.
No, I would go. I'd go B.
Yeah.
Um,
I was thinking that too.
it's an older facility, but it's cool.
Yeah. All right, now we have Michigan. What do you think for Michigan?
Like I said, this is where I wish we hosted Big Tens one year.
Yeah. Yeah,
But yeah.
it's a cool track. It's very open.
Hmm.
I like it's like bright in there. Like it's very lit up from the natural
Yeah,
light.
super lit up. Hmm.
Yeah. It looks
It's
fast.
a fast track too.
Is it? I've never ran there. I've never really heard much about it either.
Yeah, I haven't run there, but results and like watching high school meets and stuff, it's like there are some really good times you can see.
Gotcha. What are we thinking? A, B,
Yep.
C? I don't think it's S or D.
I would go A because it's like ours, but lit like it's like ours, but it's a lot more seating
Yeah.
and it's more capable to hold a track meet like that.
It's a good
Like a
looking
Big Ten
track, man.
sized.
Good looking
Yep.
track. All right. Last one here. We have Boston. This is where Nationals is held this year.
Yep.
Very distance heavy.
Yeah. I would honestly because it's one of the best distance areas that you can go to, I would put it at S tier.
I was gonna put it S. Yep. I was waiting for you to say it.
Yeah.
That's pretty simple.
It's
They
hard not to.
smash the distance records there. I mean, you got
Hmm.
they a week or two after freaking cross country nationals, the same kids are going and running here again just because of the track, just because of
Yep.
the competition.
Yeah,
Dude,
Max Murphy, I think, did something like that.
yeah,
Yep.
he did, and so did Graham Blanks. I think his name.
Yeah.
Graham Blanks. Yeah,
Hmm.
he did the NCAA record, I think. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
don't know a whole lot about distance, but I know that this is a distance track, man. Like
Yeah.
that's legit
Hmm.
for sure. I think. What do you think about this list, Drake? I think we did a good job. I think
I
we did a
like
good
it, man.
job.
I feel like a couple of the A's could be S tiers, but they got to
Yep.
prove themselves.
Mhm.
Like the new Texas A&M
Yeah.
and New Balance, I feel like could be S tier,
Yeah.
but
Uh, I think Arkansas, you're one white line away from being S tier. But as it stands right now, you are D.
personally, I would put it S tier. But that's just me.
Hey, this is where I'm gonna let my bias kick in. So I have the clicker. So
Yep.
all right, yeah, I think this is a good list. Let me
Yeah.
know what you guys think in the comments. We probably made a bunch of people mad. We probably got like half of these wrong, but you know, that's for you guys to decide. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.